And now, the Lord of the Fries.
Can you just come on the stage?
Yep.
Good morning.
Hi, morning. Can you drive me to school?
I overslept.
What's for breakfast?
Why's the dog barking? Let her out.
Mom! Mom? Anybody? Right here?
Dad, where are you?
This isn't funny. It wasn't. It was awful.
And it stayed that way.
Every grown up. Well, everyone's 16 and older. That's grown up. I know some pretty immature 16-year-olds. Okay, don't get snooty about it.
Anyway, life changed.
Like, changed.
At first, we all tried to help each other, but things happened.
Yeah, you happened. You tried to boss us around.
You're older.
Oh, see? Whatever. Time went on.
Is this upside down? It's not, right?
Yep.
What happened was, we don't know. But everybody 16 and older is gone.
And we had to fend for ourselves.
We didn't even know what fending meant. We had to look it up.
The library was a neutral zone.
What?
What?
Don't look at me like that.
Stay on your side.
You stay on your side.
You got a problem?
No, no problem. So as you can see, we ended up in different groups.
Factions!
Sure, factions. You were the older kids, so.
It makes a difference, you know.
What? I said factions.
Can you just get on with it?
Please.
Easy there.
Who are you calling teens? Here's Louise. We were like two gangs with our own territories.
Sure.
Fine. We older kids were in charge briefly.
But it turned out they sucked at it.
Hey, we did not.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, so we took over the playground.
And we had the mall.
Yeah, we should have thought about that a little more.
It's true.
It's outside. No shelter.
There's houses.
And we do have the swings.
Oh, sorry.
What's yours?
That spinning thing. I do miss the spinning thing. Okay, enough. Two gangs. We didn't mix.
Unless we had to. Wait, how did you figure out the age thing again?
Smarty pants over here.
What?
Oh, brother.
There's none of them either.
Huh.
So, my theory is... That goes on a while.
There were shirts and stuff.
So, we set up at the mall.
Hey, Jessica,
Yeah?
got any size 9.5 blue Nikes?
Maybe.
I'll trade you some stale movie popcorn.
Disgusting.
Is that no?
Is anybody ever going to come back to Claire's? I've gotten better with the piercing gun.
No thanks.
My ears are still healing from last time. And we...
Did somebody give you a push?
Nope.
Guys, I think we should have negotiated a little better.
On phone with something?
Nooks.
I'm not going to rhyme something.
Ooh, Dr. Seuss.
But there was one place.
A wonderful place.
That was the most disputed territory.
In all of town.
The fully functional.
Run by kids anyways.
McBurger.
A battle began.
To see who would become.
The Lord of the Fries.
Is there any treat that is as tasty or as good? Fried up fast and salty, you can hardly call it food. Who will be the one who takes the greasy, yummy fries? Who will be Lord of the Fries?
Probably me, the head of the place.
No, you would fall flat on your face.
I've got brains, let me do it. You're just hungry, I can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
No, you're not. It was worth a shot.
2, 3, 4.
Is there any treat that is as tasty or as good? Fried up fast and salty, you can hardly call it food. Who will be the one who takes the greasy, yummy fries? Who will be the Lord of the Fries?
Let's not squabble. Put me on top.
I'm afraid we'll have to stay soft.
I know how to cook. I made grilled cheese. You think that's the same? Oh, please. Can I try? I think I could.
Really, I think you would be good.
Is there any treat that is as tasty or as good? Fried up fast and salty, you can hardly call it food. Who will be the one who takes the greasy, yummy fries? Who will be the Lord of the Fries?
Older kids, we challenge you for the yummy, McBurger place.
Yeah. What do we do?
We're little kids.
The one there. Come on, you big turds.
Let's get it. That's great.
A cure, but we haven't even figured out what happened.
Just go with it.
We only had 4 days to put this together.
Fair.
But how can we test it? We're all kids.
Guys, I'll be 16 tomorrow.
No way.
Awesome. What do you want for your birthday?
To not disappear.
Right.
And maybe one of those appetizers.
Of course. Stand back.
Here it goes.
Roar!